People, wahala not too much. Wahala is too much. What we are passing through in our own country is alarming. Is quite alarming and is overwhelming. You people know what is trending now, what is happening. The wahala where our brothers and our sisters, where they Ghana, what they are facing. In Ghana, they are facing Basbosa. And a very popular businessman, a Ghanaian, has come out, to illustrate what happened. He has come out to bring back history, to brief us about what happened. That prompt to that thing we always shout, Ghana must go. I have this video I'm going to play with you so that you watch it and see what happened, what caused that Ghana must go. We all are using Ghana must go now. We don't even know the history. We always call it Ghana must go. If you ask me, I will say that Kama has finally caught up with Nigeria. Yes, Kama has caught up with Nigeria. What Nigeria did to Ghana that year, the history has surfaced online now. And it's exactly what is happening now. You all know there is a massive protest in Ghana. So I'm talking with you now. A very massive protest against Nigerians, that all Nigerians must go. Whether you are a Ghana citizen, you're a Nigerian, but Ghana citizen, maybe your parents, your mom and your dad, gave birth to you in Ghana, automatically you have become a citizen. They said, go, we are not their own, you are not theirs. Nigeria must go. Kama has caught up with Nigeria. And what is bringing all this is as a result of bad government. I shift and move all the blames to our government. Yes, they have failed in their primary responsibility. They have failed woefully. You can't tell me that a country as big as Nigeria, they have resources, economy, everything is done, gidigba. You can't tell me that their people will leave their place, they japa every minute, every year and day. A man who have house, who have business is doing well. But due to the economy has crumbled, that man will sell off his land, sell off his business places, sell off everything he has, and carry his family and japa. The one that are not able to carry his family to japa will leave his family and japa. He will travel to another man's land, another man's country, to go and hustle. Then come over to pick up his family. And you still call this a Nigeria? You still call this a country? Is this a country? I cannot stop thanking my own beautiful and amazing Governor Alex Oti, Governor of Abia State. You are doing amazingly well. We are solidly behind you. If care is not taken, all the prophecies Nnamdi Kanu, God has revealed to him, his ancestors has revealed to him, he has been clamoring about since. If care is not taken, the time is now. That prophecy is going to be activated now. And with the look of things, with the way things are going, I believe that Tinubu is going to be the last president in this country. Because I see no reason why a leader does not know the right thing to do. A leader does not have his people at hand. A leader is so selfish that he thinks only about him and his family.
Opportunity to apologize to all my Nigerian brothers, both the state and the people of Nigeria, for I did not do justice when I was explaining about Nigeria must go, when I did explicitly explain everything that transpired when it comes to Ghana must go. So Nigeria must go. This is what actually happened. When history is being told, it must be told the right way. For we criticize the West for telling our history, sadly, for not explicitly explaining what transpired. This is what transpired in Nigeria must go. The entire Africa was one. When Kwame Nkrumah became the Prime Minister of Ghana, up to when he became president, he called on everyone who had money to come and invest in Ghana, that Ghana was open to the entire Africa and Ghana was open for business and they should come and invest. Nigerians, wealthy businessmen, were of 90% of the investors who moved to Ghana to invest. And the population of Nigerians in Ghana by then were up to 2 million Nigerians living in Ghana out of the 2.5 foreigners living in Ghana by then. But when Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown by Kotoka and the rest, Then came Buzia in power as prime minister. When Buzia came, he was a staunch opposition to Kwame Nkrumah. He never liked Kwame Nkrumah and the policies. When he came, the very first thing he did was to dismantle Kwame Nkrumah's policy and brought in the Alien Compliance Order. When he brought in the Alien Compliance Order, this seek to sack every foreigner in Ghana. And he knew quite well that of all the foreigners in Ghana, Nigerians were 90% of them, and they were investors and businessmen. They invested in cocoa, invested in infrastructures, invested in all sorts of business, manufacturing, transportation, you name it. So when he passed this order and he gave them a deadline to leave, the Nigerians had no option but to auction all they had, because they were suppressed by the government. And by then, Buzia passed this law that no foreigner should be engaged in. About 40 businesses he put down that no foreigner should engage in. So the Nigerians had no option but to leave, and it was a bad time in history. Nigeria had to auction their cars. Nigeria had to auction their houses. Nigeria had to auction their businesses, their farm. Most were not even able to auction their businesses. They left it, and the indigenous Ghanaians took over their businesses, their cocoa farm. They lost their lives in custody, and as a result of this, it affected, traumatized the Nigerians. Just imagine you took huge amount of business and money to invest in Ghana, and even when you are leaving, the hard cash money, the money you were supposed to take, the banks refused to give Nigerians more than £2,000, and these people had hundreds of thousands of pounds in their account in Ghana. The banks refused to give money, and these Nigerians were in huge migration crisis. So as this happened, within that period, they were auctioning things in Ghana. Life was good because Ghanaians were rushing, buying Nigerian products as cheap as possible. Everything came down. The moment a Nigerian left, life became hell for Ghanaians. The crisis Ghana faced, the hardship all the way to that of the farming period of Ghana, started when Buzia passed this alien compliance law. The effect on Ghana when the Nigerians moved out, cocoa price fell. Okay, and also Ghana lost cocoa production from 50% of global production to 30%.
So who are you ruling? Who are you leading? People they put under your care to take care of. You don't care about their well-being. You don't care whether they eat, do they eat. Look at what we're passing through in Nigeria today. Last 3 days, Nigerian men went to play with Morocco. What happened? Morocco beat them 2-0 first time. The second half, Nigerian ladies came back and struck them 3-2. And all our president could do was to carry how many millions of naira, 20 million or 100 million, sorry for that, 100 million, and dash each player. Calculate how many players there was on pitch. Are they not, I think it's 11. Calculate it with their keeper. 100 million. Then times how many? That money will go a long way. How come that our president, where he always spends his resources, is where, let me spend it where I will be able to get something in return. He does not give people that need it. He doesn't give people that are suffering. He doesn't give people that deserve it. He will take money that belongs to the masses. He will use it to buy name, to buy glory. He's using it now. Automatically, what he just did now, he's using it now to run politics. Yes, he's doing this thing because of 2027. He has started playing his politics. He has started campaigning for 2027. These children you are giving all this money, do they not have enough? These children are making money for crying out loud. You giving them that money, you are not trying to sponsor them or to help them or whatsoever, but you are just looking for a way where you can dispose the money because the money on you is too much. Look at what they are doing to our brothers today. You want to tell me that we have job in our country? Everything is okay, everything is working. Everything is working fine in this Nigeria called one Nigeria, and people go to japa anyhow. Okay, let me ask you, if you can tell yourself the truth, how many Ghanaians are in Nigeria now? How many people from Spain, from US, from Canada, from South Africa, how many of them are here? I remember during the time of Jonathan, things were still a little bit okay, if not even perfect, compared to what is happening now. You know that many Ghanaians, this is where they come, to seek for their daily bread. They come here, they do house building and all that. They depend on us. Their economy then was so bad, very bad. Likewise, Benue, likewise, some South Africa, likewise, other Africa countries. They come to Nigeria because Nigeria was okay. But now, as I talk to you, check every corner of Nigeria. Every corner of Nigeria, you will not see any other country except Nigerians. People, they japa, even the ones that are still in this country is hitting them hard. But if you no come get money to japa, what will you do? Okay, look at, it's even the bad government that is causing all this illicit behavior. According to them, they said Nigerians that are over there, what is making them to discharge them or dispose them from their country? Nigerians over there take the irresponsibility and the stupidity that our government has pushed us into and still take it to another man's land. They will go there, all they do, they go for raping. They are doing ritual with people. They will buy people, use them and do money ritual. Oh, are you saying their ladies stand on the road, they follow men up and down, wear mini skirts? Do you see all sort of nonsense? Why must it be Nigeria? Nigeria, my country, has suffered. Nigeria, my country, has suffered. If we had a good government, if something is really working, will that thing happen? Will it happen? Look at what our people are going through. Any country you go to now, they see our people, they take them for slavery. They see them like as if they're not human. Because even before them, our government has already sold us. They have sold us for peanuts to them. Nothing is working in Nigeria. You're telling me we still believe in one Nigeria. Nothing is working. We are still in one Nigeria. See, if you are part of people that still believe in one Nigeria, just sweep it off your brain. Because I see no one Nigeria working. I don't see one Nigeria working. It's not favoring anybody. The best thing is to follow the prophecy that have come from Nnamdi Kanu. Let's just divide this country. Everybody walk up, go on their separate ways. Move on with their lives. Enjoy their lives. Any state that become a country, if they buy, let them buy. If they perish, let them perish. But let them know that, okay, they are the one that will make provision of everything for everybody. Don't go on their own. So whatever that happened to any country, nobody will be held responsible for that. I think that's the best way. If you are watching this video to this extent, please subscribe to this channel. My name remains Onilola The Way. Thank you.